everyone, Ndewano. Welcome back to African Tales and Moonlight Game. In today's video, I will tell you an African folktale titled The Royal Pot. Once upon a time, there lived a man named Obi, who inherited a royal pot from his late father, Ogoye. His father warned him that the royal pot should be kept safe or the family will lose the royal inheritance for their future generation. One day, there was no water in Obi's home for his wife Ola to make food for the family. It was an Eke day, a day no one goes to the stream because the monsters get together and have the meeting in the stream. When Obi leaves to visit his brother DK for the family meeting, Chichi, Obi's daughter, made a decision to take the royal pot to the stream to fetch some water. And she also knew it was an Eke day, a gathering day for the monsters. As she left the stream, coming up the wet, steep path with the pot full of water balanced on her head, Chichi heard noises inside the bush and she paused. She started trembling and shaking. Her foot hit the slippery part of the road. She fell and broke the royal pot. She sat beside the royal pot, crying, and she started singing her song. Nene, udu maraputamo, udu. Nene, udu maraputamo, udu. Udum jichubi na mamaro nudu awa, udu. Udum juchibi amamaro nudu awa, udu. Abumu sarudu kabumu arudu naba, udu. Abumu sarudu abumu arudu naba, udu. Chizoba, udu. Chizoba, udu. Isim naba, udu. Isim nodi, udu. So what does this song mean? It means, mother, mother, my pot got me in trouble. The royal pot broke. Do I die or leave the royal pot here and come back home? It was late in the evening and darkness was setting in. Chichi sat at the foot of the tree beside the pot, crying and shaking. Feeling the presence of another, she looked up and saw a tall monster standing before her. She froze with fear and started crying louder with tears flowing down her cheeks. The stranger held her shoulder and said, "It's okay, my daughter. You are a good girl. You remind me of my mother with her pains and suffering. Stop crying. Wipe your tears. Stay here. Don't move. I'll be back." The stranger returns with another pot and said, "My daughter, you are a very good girl. Here is a new pot for the love of your family, for the love of your mother. Go home and break the pot in front of your house with your parents. You will see a great surprise. You will never be poor again." Chichi ran home with the pot and met her parents, who was calling for her and crying. Chichi apologized to her parents and told them what happened. "The monster instructed me to break the pot in our house in front of you and Mama as soon as I reach home. Chi-Chi threw the pot hard on the floor and it broke into pieces. Instantly, their home was filled with gold, jewelries, food, different kinds of goodies. Chi-Chi's father and mother were shocked. They were also overjoyed, and they were thankful for the gift from the stranger. On the next day, Eke Day, Dike forcefully asked his daughter Chioma to go to the stream. Chioma went to the stream and deliberately broke her pot and refused to go home. Eventually, the same stranger came to her and offered to help her. He gave Chioma a pot, but being greedy, Chioma asked for a bigger pot. And the stranger gave Chioma a bigger pot. Chioma snatched the pot from the stranger and ran home without saying thank you to him. On seeing his daughter's return, Dike immediately called his wife Chimdi and asked her daughter Chioma to break the pot quick. Chioma threw the pot with force on the floor. As the pot broke, out crawled dangerous animals, snakes, crocodiles, scorpions, spiders, all attacking Dike's family. Dike's family shouted and cried for help. They managed to run outside. The attackers disappeared, but Dike and Chioma paid a painful price for jealous and greed. The mother Chimdi was spared from the attack since she was innocent of the jealous plot. The end. So what is the lesson of this story? The lesson of this story is don't be jealous of one another. And also don't be greedy. Be happy and content with what you have. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment because your comments help us to improve. And liking the channel will keep us providing good stories to you. Thank you. Kachifo.